Good evening. So, I'm doing a little bit of a live stream right now. That's what this recording is. Um, I have multiple TikTok accounts, and I feel like I've really locked in today. I locked in. I've been in okay, so how much energy do I have to put here? How much energy needs to be there? How much energy needs to be there, right? 99% of your energy needs to be on that timeline and SEO and in videos. If you're trying to grow on TikTok, come sit down. Because I've gotten it down to a science. And right now we're going to work so that I can strategize out a ebook. I need like a $3 ebook. I need a product that is, I need cash. So I need a $3 ebook to sell that is literally just how to grow. And I know it all. I just have to type it out. But I'm going to use ChatGPT. I'm going to get it all out. Tomorrow, I'm like ready to really lock into work. I'm excited for tomorrow. I know exactly what I got to do. I got to get this money like last week. You heard? If anybody's wondering where I'm at, I got to get this money like last week. I got to start this thing moving. I got to go. Like, I got to go. I need money. I need to move. I need money from 1,000 different directions. I'm cracking the 80s. You heard? Me. Me, Tristina, I'm cracking the 80s. I got to make people get one hit of me and want to follow me on all pages. I need them. This is my, you know, multiple, like when I use the name Tristina Kardashian, people don't understand this because I plan on having my hands into so much shit. All it is a communication and project management thing. It's not about time and it's not about dreams and hopes. It's about communication and communicating with yourself about your ideas and your dreams it takes you to a whole nother level. Like, I don't talk to an assistant about all the things I want to do to get all their feedback. I talk to a assistant. Well, it's AI. Just sounds crazy to say AI. I talk to my ClickUp. I don't like saying I talk to my ClickUp thing. Put it this way: I have a second brain planning system. That's what we'll call it. I have a second brain, and when I go to my second brain and I'm like, "Yo, boom, I got this idea." You heard? And I tell her I got some crazy ass idea of like, I want to make $1 million in 2 weeks. How you think I could do it if my products is X, Y, and Z, and I got this average view count here and this average view count there, and if I cross post on these many things and etc. What's some keyword specific I can use? And that bitch gives me back a business plan, and I go, okay. And she gives me titles, she gives me descriptions, she gives me keywords, she gives me this like. That is like next. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm gonna start hanging out over here more because the bros be over here on YouTube. Like, everybody understands growth when it comes to a YouTube sense. I feel like we still have like an old school culture within YouTube of like how to grow and reach brands and all of that and grow subscribers that people people want you to grow differently than TikTok. Now, TikTok can be almost a crabs in a barrel mentality, or it could really skyrocket you into a whole new life overnight, while still nobody knows who the fuck you are. Me personally, I'm Tristina Kardashian. I want to be Tristina Kardashian. I want that joke of like Tristina Kardashian. Yeah, Tristina. Tristina though. Don't feel like I'm not Khloe Kardashian. I'm not Kourtney Kardashian. I'm not even Kimberly Kardashian. I'm Tristina Kardashian. I want to be able to take the blueprint that they have given this world, not even just themselves, not even just any girls that want to look like them, that they have given this world of you will make a fucking name and whatever it is that you sell, somebody gonna buy it, girl. It don't matter. You just be you. You just grow your brand. You be a person and you charge whatever you have to work with a company that wants to use your likeness. Your likeness. Um, I always said, like, by the time I work with brands and things like that, I want them to want to work with me. I want them to want to reach out to me. And so recently, and I'm so humble and I'm so grateful, I got free sample bras, right? And I started wearing them. And then they randomly just sent me bras one day. And I was like, oh shit. They sent me bras for my titties? Oh my God. So I'm like, oh my God. Right. And it's like in the middle. I'm literally, it's like a day I'm fighting to report a missing persons report on my kid. Like, I'm in the middle of arguing with police. I'm in the middle of just being so stressed out and et cetera, et cetera. And then I'm like, oh, let me stop and go get my PR. Like, I was cracking up because do you know how hard I had to work? How hard I had to work to be able to sit there and go, let me go get my PR. But I didn't know was coming. They sent me 3 bras. Like, and then my family, we're all just like, yo, nobody takes what I do serious. They don't take everybody, there's a dollar sign. There's a brand sponsorship. There's a something before anybody takes you serious, right? Before anybody takes you serious, there's a something that people look for. For me, that I needed to take myself serious was I gotta go grab some PR. Yeah, bitch. Like, you got 3 bras that you didn't know was coming that came in the mail. Bitch, you need a P.O. box. You need an assistant. Like, you need editors. I do need editors. I do need editors. I have a concept for my page, well, my pages, of how I can maximize my 6-minute, 10-minute videos. Like, we really don't realize 30 seconds on TikTok is a lot of currency. 30 seconds is a product on TikTok. The attention span of people because of social media has already changed drastically. Then the currency of a dollar. A, a penny. We're getting rid of the penny. Do you know that? Did you know that the penny has lost its value? So much that they're not even making it. When you go on TikTok and you send somebody roses, do you know, like, the breakdown, the fraction of a penny you're giving them? Yup. Crazy. So I've been trying to explain this to my guy. All right. He does Twitch. He don't want to grow on Twitch. He doesn't want to post on Twitch, none of that. But I think he is so funny when he's gaming. And I don't know if it's because I love him and I think he's pretty and he's just so cute and that he's sitting his ass down when he's gaming. But I like it. I like him gaming. And so I'm like, baby, just give me the live streams. I'll take the clips. Don't worry. I got you. But now he's giving me the live streams. He finally has, and I have a little of my clips, but his heart ain't in it. Now, I could use it as B roll, and I have been. We have a burner page, we have a ghost page that is like, I get to edit and I use his gaming clips of like Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, all of that shit. And then I put my own little cute spin and words and trending sounds and things like that. And because the way that I see TikTok is think of it like different bank accounts. Okay. What you post on it, how often you post, once you get monetized, if you can go live, etc. Think of your TikTok like a bank account, like a numbers machine. So you're putting out numbers and whatnot. There's an air hug. You're putting out these numbers for videos, right? So if I'm on live stream and I make like $2-3 in rewards on a live stream, okay, let that sit in an account. Next day I make $4. Okay, let that sit in an account. Next day I make $10. Let that sit in an account. Right? Let your TikTok page become an account. So then now, if for instance, if I make a 6-minute video and I want my TikTok to have high engagement on my 6-minute video, what I've been doing is I'll post the video and then I post down the minimum, like mini little clips of it and lead people back to the video, right? Another thing is I got a lot of monitoring spirits. I got a lot of people that want to keep up with me, and they like to hate from the outside club. They like to like go to my page and kind of click through videos and look for titles and all that. So what I've been doing is I'm no longer doing just like titles. Like, so my main page, I need to switch it to UGC. I want it to be very UGC. What products do I use, et cetera, et cetera. Just UGC, just UGC, just UGC, right? Then there's my second page, which is like constant like strategizing for business owner, content creators, just like, yo, go get it, girls. Like that content is like, girl, go get it. It's a lot of random thoughts, right? Then my third page is now I just made this, and this is moving into the third position. Third priority is growth. So this one's called the door to growth, which I think is the thumbnail for this. The door to growth is going to be all about just growing and growing and growing and growing and growing, like numbers and numbers and analytics and numbers and analytics. Like that is going to be where I'm like that's like my fucking stock room. You know what I mean? Like the stock exchange to me. Like, okay, so we posted this video and this is what's going on here and this is the strategy I use and et cetera, and I'll check back in on this. And we're posting this one and we're posting that one and we're posting that. I just want that one to flood people who are in content creations timeline. No, I got hair. See? I got hair. Um, I'm not bald. It's just how I'm sitting. Yeah, my hair is brown. But thank you. But anyway. So yeah, like I want that page to be flooding people. I want them to be like seeing like, okay, that's how I check my analytics. That's how I make analysis to analytics. Like one page is the strategy and then one page is like, yo, focus on that growth one video at a time. Switch up them hashtags, repost that same video again with different things. There's who knows. Your timeline doesn't need to be in chronological order on your page. So a way to circumvent that has been now I'm comfortable making just one generic thumbnail, and that's my thumbnail for the whole account, so that people that come to it, they are just randomly having to pick. You just pick what's behind each video. Just tap random, catch random moments. And then if you scroll up and scroll down and all that, you can come across videos. But yeah, like tap random videos. That's my game plan now. It's like I'm about to have so much fun creating content, because to me all the video is a sentence. And from each sentence I can come up with a whole concept. It's a title. And if I'm going to film and I'm going to talk for 15, 20, 30 minutes, I might as well make it worth it and spread it out across multiple pages and really make some money. Like, there's people making $2,000, $3,000 a month on one page, putting in mad work on, you know, UGC content and etc. And I could do that on one page, but I need something that I'm running my mouth. And the algorithm serves so much better when it knows who it's pushing you out to. So I've linked all my pages in the description if you want to check them out. I'm getting ready to head up off of here. So thank you for hanging out to my nighttime Tristina talk.